He saw that the keystone was going to be shot to the front. He didn't have time to think. Fenliolu took out a pencil in his backpack. He immediately drew a sword on the wall. This keystone is also like the rice of the mouse sword. He bent a curved middle sword handle, a sword that can be bent. Is this reasonable? Anyway, Fenliolu thought it was reasonable. He didn't have time to breathe. He saw that the second round of bow and arrow was coming. Fenliolu ran. There was a horse on the keystone. He used his tail to hold the keystone. He threw it to the stone board. He stepped on the bow and escaped from the curtain. The big nose heard the movement and opened the switch. He saw the curtain and didn't see Fen Hongbao. He went in to check, but he was not careful after being escaped by Fenliolu. He pressed the switch. The big nose looked at the stone door that was closed and the keystone that was about to be shot. He let go of his hands. Fen Hongbao heard the scream. He pulled the switch back for no reason. After the door was opened, the big nose walked out with a full body of keystone. At this time, Fenliolu took out the map. After determining the route, he walked to the end of the curtain. The big nose saw it. The big nose opened the switch of the snake pit. Fen Hongbao fell into the snake pit and saw that the whole ground was full of snakes. He was very scared. Suddenly, he thought that the snake liked music. He immediately took out a short flute and played it. With the sound of music, the whole ground was full of snakes. I said that Fenliolu was still very talented. In music, he used the sound of music to command the snakes to form a snake ladder. He walked out of the trap. After coming out, he didn't forget to wave goodbye. As Fenliolu continued to go deeper, he finally came to the treasure room. At this time, the big nose saw that Fenliolu had entered his treasure room. He used magic to revive the statue of the door. Then the big nose rode the statue of the dog and rushed to Fen Hongbao. Fenliolu saw it and immediately jumped to the roof to escape. As he ran to the dead alley, the big nose shook his hand with a smile. Fenliolu immediately picked up the broken wall and turned on the fighting dog mode. Unexpectedly, when the big dog was chasing the broken wall, he broke the magic and returned to reality. He also threw the big nose into the pool, but he didn't know that the water could make people younger. The big nose became a little nose. Fen Hongbao brought back the treasure. He also brought out the little nose.